Good morning to all. Hope all of you are doing well. In our last class, we started the lesson Florence Nightingale. I think all of you understood what we have studied in our last class. Okay, today we will study the rest of the lesson. Let's start our class. First, let's revise some questions which we studied in the last class. First question. Florence was born in the year dash. Answer 1830. Second question. As a child, young Florence would play nurse to her dash. Answer dolls. Third question. Florence went to dash to train as a nurse. Answer Germany. Fourth question. Dash war was broken out when Florence was working at a hospital in London. Answer Crimean War. Fifth question. Florence with other 37 nurses went to dash to nurse the wounded and sick soldiers. Answer Turkey. Sixth question. Many soldiers went without dash. Answer food. And last question. Florence was invited to work as a nurse in the dash. Answer battlefield. I hope all of you could answer these. Now, let's study the rest of the lesson. So, all of you take page number 40 in your semester textbook and listen. Florence made up her mind to set things right. She came to know that everything she needed was available but was locked in a big shed. Okay, listen. We studied Florence and other 37 nurses reached Turkey to treat the wounded and sick soldiers. There, she saw the bad condition of the soldiers. There, what she did is, she made up her mind to set things right. Made up her mind means decided, which means she decided to do everything right. She understood that everything which is needed for the soldiers was locked in a big shed. കഴിഞ്ഞ ക്ലാസ്സിൽ നമ്മൾ പഠിച്ചു ഫ്ലോറൻസ് മറ്റ് 37 നേഴ്സുമാരുമൊത്ത് ടർക്കിയിൽ മുറിവേറ്റ പട്ടാളക്കാരെ ചികിത്സിക്കാനെത്തി. അവിടെ പട്ടാളക്കാരുടെ സ്ഥിതി വളരെ മോശമായിരുന്നു. പട്ടാളക്കാരുടെ കഷ്ടപ്പാടുകൾ കണ്ട ഫ്ലോറൻസ് അവരുടെ സ്ഥിതിഗതികൾ ശരിയാക്കണം എന്ന് തീരുമാനിച്ചു. അങ്ങനെ പട്ടാളക്കാർക്ക് ആവശ്യമായ വസ്തുക്കൾ ഒരു ഷെഡിൽ വെച്ച് പൂട്ടിയിരിക്കുന്നതായി മനസ്സിലാക്കി. Now listen these lines. She gave the soldiers new coats with clean sheets. She made sure they had soap and towels and plates and spoons. The medicines reached the patients at the right time. She and her team bathed the soldiers, washed their linen, and fed them with a suitable diet. She in fact set up a special kitchen to cook for the wounded soldiers. With Florence around, the soldiers got treated better than ever before. Okay, listen. Florence opened the shed and took all the things which was needed for the soldiers. Then she gave them new coats with clean sheets. She also provided them soap, towels, plates and spoons. She gave medicines to the patients at correct time. Florence and other nurses helped to bath the soldiers, washed their linen or clothes, and gave food with the right diet. She also set up a kitchen for cooking food for the wounded soldiers. With the good treatment of Florence, the soldiers became better. ഫ്ലോറൻസ് അടച്ചിട്ടിരുന്ന ഷെഡിൽ നിന്ന് പട്ടാളക്കാർക്ക് ആവശ്യമായ എല്ലാ സാധനങ്ങളും, അതായത് കട്ടിലുകൾ, ഷീറ്റുകൾ, സോപ്പ്, ടവൽ, പ്ലേറ്റ്, സ്പൂൺ എന്നിവ എടുത്ത് അവർക്ക് കൊടുത്തു. അവർക്ക് ആവശ്യമായ മരുന്നുകൾ കൃത്യസമയത്ത് നൽകി. മാത്രമല്ല, ഫ്ലോറൻസും കൂട്ടുകാരും മുറിവേറ്റ പട്ടാളക്കാരെ കുളിപ്പിക്കുകയും അവരുടെ തുണികൾ കഴുകി കൊടുക്കുകയും കൃത്യമായ ഭക്ഷണ ക്രമീകരണം നടത്തുകയും ചെയ്തു. മുറിവേറ്റ പട്ടാളക്കാർക്ക് ഭക്ഷണമുണ്ടാക്കാനായി അവർ ഒരു പ്രത്യേക അടുക്കള തന്നെ ഒരുക്കി. അങ്ങനെ ഫ്ലോറൻസിൻ്റെ നല്ല രീതിയിലുള്ള പരിചരണത്താൽ പട്ടാളക്കാരുടെ നില മെച്ചപ്പെട്ടു. Now, listen this question answer. What was the condition of the soldiers in the battlefield and how did Florence set things right? The condition of the wounded soldiers was bad as they had to lay on the ground in the snow without sheets, blankets, towels, bandages, or medicine. Many of them did not eat as the food was bad. When Florence found that everything was locked in a shed, she took out the things and gave them to the soldiers. She also started a special kitchen where food was cooked for them. Listen next paragraph. Even more importantly, Florence was very kind to the sick. She would stay by their side at all time. She would often work for long hours that stretched well into the night. She went around the rooms at night with a lamp in her hand to see if the soldiers were comfortable. The London Times carried a news report about her service, giving her an endearing name, the lady with the lamp. Okay, listen. We know Florence was very kind to the sick. She stayed near them all time. She worked long hours by treating the patients. At night, she went near all the patients with a lamp in her hand and see whether the soldiers are all right. In the newspaper, the London Times, they reported about the service of the Florence Nightingale and they lovingly entitled her as the lady with the lamp. ഫ്ലോറൻസ് സുഖമില്ലാത്തവരോട് വളരെ കരുണയുള്ള വ്യക്തിയായിരുന്നു. അവർ അവരോടൊപ്പം എല്ലാ നേരവും കഴിഞ്ഞിരുന്നു. മാത്രമല്ല അവർ രാത്രിയിൽ കയ്യിലൊരു വിളക്കുമേന്തി പട്ടാളക്കാരുടെ അടുത്ത് വന്ന് അവരെ പരിചരിക്കുമായിരുന്നു. ദ ലണ്ടൻ ടൈംസ് എന്ന പത്രത്തിൽ ഫ്ലോറൻസിൻ്റെ നല്ല സേവനത്തെക്കുറിച്ച് റിപ്പോർട്ടുകൾ വരികയും അവരോടുള്ള സ്നേഹത്തെ പ്രതി ദ ലേഡി വിത്ത് ദ ലാമ്പ് എന്ന വിശേഷണം അവർക്ക് നൽകുകയും ചെയ്തു. Listen last paragraph. To honor such a lady, people started the Nightingale Fund. She used the money to build the Nightingale Training School in 1860, the first official school for nursing in London. Okay, lesson. To respect Florence Nightingale, the people started the Nightingale Fund. Fund means money set apart for a particular purpose. In 1860, she used the money from the fund to build the Nightingale Training School, which was the first official school for nursing in London. That is, Florence Nightingale built a nursing training school with the Nightingale Fund. ഫ്ലോറൻസ് നൈറ്റിംഗേലിൻ്റെ ബഹുമാനാർത്ഥം അവിടെയുള്ളവർ നൈറ്റിംഗേൽ ഫണ്ട് എന്നൊരു ധനശേഖരം ആരംഭിച്ചു. 1860 ഫ്ലോറൻസ് ആ ഫണ്ടിൽ നിന്ന് പണം ഉപയോഗിച്ച് നൈറ്റിംഗേൽ ട്രെയിനിങ് സ്കൂൾ എന്നൊരു സ്ഥാപനം ലണ്ടനിൽ നഴ്സുമാർക്കായി ആരംഭിച്ചു. Study these question answers. First one. What did the people of England do to honor her? The people of England started Nightingale Fund to honor her. I repeat. The people of England started Nightingale Fund to honor her. Second question. Describe the character of Florence Nightingale. Florence Nightingale was a caring person. She had a unique sense of empathy and sympathy, especially for those who were sick. Once again, Florence Nightingale was a caring person. She had a unique sense of empathy and sympathy, especially for those who were sick. Children, I hope all of you understood this lesson. Now, let's study some opposites from this lesson. The opposite of young is old. Young opposite old. The opposite of refuse is accept. Refuse opposite accept. The opposite of outside is inside. Outside opposite inside. The opposite of clean is dirty. Clean opposite dirty. The opposite of right is wrong. Right opposite wrong. The opposite of suitable is unsuitable. Suitable opposite unsuitable. The opposite of kind is cruel. Kind opposite cruel. The opposite of honor is dishonor. Honor opposite dishonor. Let's discuss some questions which we studied today. First question. Florence was very kind to the dash. Answer, sick. Second question. Florence set up a dash to cook specially for the wounded soldiers. Answer, kitchen. Third question. Florence fed the patients with a suitable dash. Answer, diet. Fourth question. The London Times gave her the title dash. Answer, the lady with the lamp. Fifth question. To honor Florence, people started the dash. Answer, Nightingale Fund. And last question. In 1860, Florence built the Nightingale Training School in dash. Answer, London. I hope all of you could answer these. Children, you have the homework in your semester textbook on page number 41. First question, fill in the blanks. Second question, write true or false. I hope all of you understood this lesson. Watch this video many times and read the textbook as much as you can. Then do the homework in your semester textbook. Complete your notes today itself and send to your class teacher. Thank you. Have a nice day.